Let's talk about the most talked about topic, mask acne. Yes, it's real. It took me about 8 weeks to get rid of this severe breakout that I had way back in May because I tend to wear the mask for at least about 6 to 8 hours at a stretch. So I'm hoping this information will be useful not just for those of you who have acne prone skin, but probably for all my doctor colleagues from various fields who are wearing the mask for long hours, besides a lot of you who have now started going to work and need to wear the mask. I'll be sharing 5 basic tips which will hopefully help to prevent this problem. To begin with, let's understand what causes mask acne. Because you're wearing a well-fitted mask for long hours, it causes occlusion. The skin, which is normally supposed to shed off, starts accumulating and blocks the oil glands, which then break up and swell up and cause acne. So few things which might be handy is number 1, use a salicylic acid based face wash just before you wear the mask and right after. Salicylic acid is a keratolytic and it may help to break these small comedones or blackheads. Number 2, very important, please do not wear your routine moisturizers, sunscreens, BB creams, primers beneath the mask because this will further add to the occlusion and increase your acne tendency. Number 3, if you're wearing a fabric mask, please keep a couple handy. Even if you've worn it for about 2 hours, please change it, let it go into the washing and use another mask. And if you're using a disposable mask, please remember it has to be disposed. Do not keep reusing it. Because what happens is the skin that sheds, the skin debris starts collecting on the undersurface of the mask and further adds to the occlusion problem. Number 4, you could alternate between the masks. You could keep a few masks handy. So you could use a 3-ply surgical mask, which is a more breathable mask when you're in places which are not very crowded or you're not expected to interact with a lot of people, as opposed to your fabric masks or your N95 masks, which are more occlusive. These can be reserved for shorter durations where, say, you have meetings or you're stepping out into a crowded place and you need better protection. One important point that I'd like to make here, which I hear from my patients, is please remember surgical masks are supposed to be disposed and cannot be washed and reused because that will spoil the filter and it will not protect you anymore. Number 5, if you have acne prone skin, you can start using certain keratolytic agents like retinoic acid based creams or adapalene based creams by bedtime. But please make sure you use it for a short contact and combat it with a moisturizer so that your face doesn't go very dry. And if none of these are helping you and you're still facing problems, then please see your dermatologist.